Hey, what's up? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, all of my friends, the noise friends all around the world. How are you? I hope you all are healthy and safe, especially in this kind of crisis. Continue of my series of my tilawah sharing, which I do every day, inshallah. Yeah, tilawah means reading Al-Quran and sharing the interesting part that I found. And this time I want to share the verse of Surah An-Nisa Verse 11. Okay, this verse is about inheritance. I felt that this is interesting because in this kind of life, many people are, I can say, super bad. They are super bad when it comes to inheritance. And I'm saying this because I saw quite some experience in my life. There was some experience in my life which involving even some of them are around me. Okay, well, I couldn't say the detail about that more than this because, well, it's a personal, it's a privacy, it's a secret. But all I'm saying is, even me, I witnessed myself. It happened in my life too. Well, Alhamdulillah, I'm glad it doesn't happen in my life directly. I mean, in me with my family. Well, I hope it will not happen either. With my family, with my brother, with my sister, with my parents, and also with my son, with my wife. I hope it will not happen. I hope everything will be nice, smooth, and halal. I mean, okay from Islam perspective. Okay, so I want to share about the verse 11. Why? Once again, after I say, well, you know why, I just said it. What I mean is, so people know that in Al-Quran, in Holy Book here, it's there, it's already there. Okay, well, this is the book itself is in front of me now. Okay, I read it, and well, perhaps it's not that detailed. It doesn't cover all of it. I'm sure after me and everyone else read this verse, there will be questions. Okay, well, which if you want to know the answers, perhaps you can find it in the next verse when you read it, or you can consult with the experts, means the scholars, okay, who understand the details about inheritance, the law about inheritance. Okay, but basically, you know that if you read this, you have a reference. Okay, so you know that even Islam, they how do you call it? They manage, okay, about inheritance. So if you want to be fair, you want to be good, just read it and just follow it and try to do it based on this verse. Okay, and now I will read it to you. Okay, Surah An-Nisa verse 11. Okay, this one. Allah thus directs you as regards your children's inheritance, to the male a portion equal to that of 2 females. If only daughters, 2 or more, their share is 2/3 of the inheritance. Okay, if only one, her share is a half. For parents, a 6th share of the inheritance to each, if the deceased left children. Okay, but if the deceased don't have children, if no children, and the parents are the only heirs, the mother has a third. Alright, If the deceased left brothers or sisters, the mother has a sixth. The distribution in all cases is after the payments of legacies and debts. Alright? Okay, that is the verse, and the last of the words of this verse is, "You know not whether your parents or children are nearest to you in benefit. These are settled portions ordained by Allah. And Allah is all-knowing, all-wise." Alright, so look, we can see here that it was said that, for example, a person A, he left, okay, he died, and he has a son. That means a portion of son is equal with the portion of two females. Alright, from that sentence only, we can see that male has got a lot more than females. Okay, and please, this is not subjective. Okay, I'm a male, either I'm a man, so it's not that, oh, I'm happy or what. Okay, there must be a reason why this is like this. Okay, perhaps if you just heard, you just take it, this word rawly, okay, perhaps it sounds like unfair. Okay, especially, in this kind of modern times, there are many, I don't know how they call it, perhaps female activists, or women, I forgot what the word is, but a group of women, or let's say a group of women who have mission to make themselves equal with men. Well, actually, men and women are equal. Okay, and that's why in Islam you have to keep learning and learning and learning. Actually, whatever is said by Allah, and it's showed at Al-Quran, it's fair and it's the best. Okay, you just need to know why. If you want to know the detail, study it. You can consult with someone who understands about this. Alright, it doesn't mean if male got let's say get the half of portion, which the woman, perhaps the daughter, she will get the half of half. Okay, you can, perhaps it's a quarter. That means there must be a reason. Okay, and even I just said that before, that even in the inheritance, usually most of the common knowledge, including me in the past, usually it's only go down below. That means from someone to his descendants. Well, actually it's not. Okay, it doesn't work that way. In Islam, when someone died, not only the inheritance is not only for his children or his wife, perhaps, but on here there is no mention about wife, which I'm sure there is another verse about it. Okay, but on this verse, it doesn't go only below down, but also how can you say it? If you talk about, perhaps in line. If I talk about my brother and sister, perhaps you can say it's in line. My children, that means below me, and my parents, that means above me. Okay, and the inheritance cover all of those lines. Yeah, so it's not only go down below only your children, your grandchildren. No, it's not like that. Okay, and I think about this verse, this is all I want to say for now, because it's just like this. Okay, you just try to understand, try to read it and understand. Okay, so please, for all of people around the world, if you know that you will die, or perhaps if you have a plan and you want to die or whatever it is, well, you know, it's a joke. Okay, I'm not sure there is one who plan to die, but perhaps, who knows. Remember, sometimes inheritance, you don't think a lot about it, including me. I don't care about inheritance, alright? I don't care. If I got some, alhamdulillah, I feel grateful. I will be grateful. But I will not think about it. I will not expect of it. And I will not, make myself busy with that kind of thing, I don't know. For some people, you should be more wise, okay? Be more wise. This is already here. Everything is here, okay, including inheritance. So don't be busy. Don't find another thing. Don't find another else. This is the best you can get, because this is from Allah Himself. Alright? Well, I'm talking this especially if you are Muslim. If they are Muslims, if you are not, well, Muslim is for everyone. So if you want to, perhaps if you are not Muslims, if you want to follow this, still it's the best for you. But well, despite other factors like the national law, on your country, my country, another country, perhaps might be different, and that could be something that we should consider too. But well, could be, there is some kind of adjustment. But if you know this and you want to follow this is the best. And perhaps the other one, the rest, it's lillahi ta'ala. It's up to God. It's up. You cannot control it. You just can only do whatever you can. Okay, and I'm sure if you want to do the best, you want to do the right thing, inshallah, there is always a way. Okay, that's all. I'm just care about this. Alright, and in the end of this video, I will show you about the verse, okay, the picture, or perhaps the recording. I will record it too, and I will read it too in Indonesia, in bahasa, because for some people who doesn't understand about English, perhaps it will be easier for them to understand. Oke, saya akan bacakan ini di dalam bahasa Indonesia buat bagi yang tertarik untuk mempelajari mengenai warisan. Ini di Surah An-Nisa ayat ke-11. Oke, saya akan bacakan. Allah mensyariatkan atau mewajibkan kepadamu tentang pembagian warisan untuk anak-anakmu, yaitu bagian seorang anak laki-laki sama dengan bagian dua orang anak perempuan. Dan jika anak itu semuanya perempuan yang jumlahnya lebih dari 2, maka bagian mereka 2/3 dari harta yang ditinggalkan. Jika dia anak perempuan itu seorang saja, maka dia memperoleh setengah harta yang ditinggalkan. Oke, nah, kali ini untuk orang tua sepertinya. Jika dia dan untuk kedua ibu bapak, bagian masing-masing 1/6 dari harta yang ditinggalkan. Jika dia yang meninggal mempunyai anak. Jika dia yang meninggal tidak mempunyai anak dan dia diwarisi oleh kedua ibu bapaknya saja, maka ibunya mendapat 1/3. Jika dia yang meninggal mempunyai beberapa saudara, maka ibunya mendapat 1/6. Oke. Pembagian tersebut di atas setelah dipenuhi wasiat yang dibuatnya dan atau setelah dibayar utangnya. Tentang orang tuamu dan anak-anakmu, kamu tidak mengetahui siapa di antara mereka yang lebih banyak manfaatnya bagimu. Hanya Allah yang tahu. Oke, dan ini adalah ketetapan Allah. Sungguh Allah Maha Bijaksana, sungguh Allah Maha Mengetahui, Maha Bijaksana. Oke, teman-teman, sekian dari saya. Semoga bermanfaat. Oke, that's all guys. If you like it, if this is useful for you, you may please to subscribe and like it. Alright, you can like it and you can subscribe my channel. If you don't like it, if it's not useful for you, kalau Anda tidak suka, ya tidak apa-apa. tidak masalah. Demikian, semoga bermanfaat dari saya. Sampai ketemu lagi. Let's us meet again. I'm out. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye guys.